Well, guys, well. Whoops. Gotta plug you in here, which isn't always a good thing because it's good to let the battery run a little cuckoo once in a while. Whoop. All right. The camera wants to show me. Hello, hello. It's not 360, so I guess it figures it'll just turn manually by itself. So, I'm not going to bore you much more with these nuts and bolts and all this other crap. I'm just getting some of this stuff all the way here. Hold on. I just got to put this away. I'll put it there for now. Yeah, why not? Is that where you want to be? I don't want you there. I want you there. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my hat because my hair is a mess again. I'm going to have to wash it again in the morning when I get up. Now I know why women like shorter hair. It's a pain in the ass to keep. So, I ordered those pencils today. Last night actually, about 2 o'clock in the morning. So, I guess that was today. Today is Sunday. All day. I didn't have to use the nibblers on those metal plates because the scissors actually cut it. Now we do have a few more here of labels. You know what? Do I even want to hang on to these? Probably not. They're just going to hang around and get in my way, and I just throw them out. I got a bunch of things over there. So meanwhile, here's where we're at. These are not labels or screws. We're pretty well labeled there. I put them in a way that I can kind of just look at them quick and see what they are. I didn't put the thread size. I just kind of put the size. That's why this is out. And I kind of just went with that. On the washers, I did go with the inner and the outer size. Even though I can see them. Here, let me put it down there. Normally, I don't look at sizes. I just grab what I need. But if I need to have the wife or something get something for me, it's labeled. So now, there's two little things I got to get done in here. Well, they're never little in here, that's for sure. These are some miscellaneous that I didn't have anything for. So I will throw them in a miscellaneous drawer that I can go through just to get them in something. And that's about it. So what I need to do today is make room for these in the other area. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So the only thing I got to do to make things work is possibly move that. It's not guaranteed just yet, but possibly move that. And if I do move that, I can put it down there someplace. But I'll probably, if I have to move it, I'll probably incorporate it over here somehow. Because mostly everything in there is butt connectors and stuff that I use on the bench. And the same with all these. These are all electronic parts and circuit boards and stuff like that. So a lot of that could be moved around a little bit if I have to. The other thing is, if I need to do it, turn this off. But see, I can't move this down anymore because if I do, I'll cover the plug, or I have to bring it way over here, which means then I'd have to move this. You know, so one movement involves a lot of movement. And then if I move that, where the hell am I going to put it? You know, I mean, I guess I could put it above. I can still use the lights. has the plugs. I can still get to the plugs, so that may, that may work. I'd have to take a measurement on it though, but that could possibly work. We'll see what happens. It's not like it's a big deal. I'm not going to go crazy over it. All right, I still have to find a home for that. See this? I don't want to have it here because it'll get in my way. And I'm trying to keep the dust. Yeah, the dust. I'm trying to keep the sawdust and things from flying around here because of all the radio equipment, the computer, the workbench, that I work on radios and things. So because of that, turn off some power here. I really don't want to have a lot of saws out here. And I don't have room either because I have all that shit over there, which I want eventually. This winter I'll probably get more into it. The diorama thing. I played around with a couple little pieces just to scooch with it. There's this one here that you've seen or may not see now because it's a mess. I had it outside and the birds were playing with it. So I gotta clean this counter up. I do. I want to program this now that I got it done, and I want to program it to see if everything's working the way I want it to work. And then I found this switch over here that I forgot about that feeds this wire up here. So I probably hook something up there. I don't know yet. Another light maybe? I don't know. Maybe just a couple of plugs in the ceiling. And I can reach them, so it's not like it's a big deal. And then I got to get this cleaned up. This little thing here is fine. That works good. This works good here. This I don't use that much. I'm actually sorry I bought it. It was a waste of money, in my opinion, only because the company lied that sells them in Georgia. And if you get on YouTube, it's a guy and a wife, I don't know, husband and wife, I'm not sure, but it's a man and a woman, middle to late age. Whoa, see that? That's not a good idea. And I don't know if they're the owners or not. She sounds like the one that I was talking to on the phone that lied to me when I was asking her about the servos to run that on a computer. She told me, oh yeah, but haven't got them in stock right now. They'll be in a week to 10 days. Well, a week to 10 days went by, and then it was another week to 10 days, and I finally called up to find out more of what's going on. Oh, she says, well, we don't sell those here in the United States. Oh, you don't? Well, why'd you tell me that they were waiting for them to come into stock? And it was going to be a couple weeks. They're just bullshit. They knew if I didn't get the servos, or if I knew I couldn't get them, that I wasn't going to buy the machine. And I would have bought the machine without them. Because what the servos do is they hook on where the handles are here. Up, down, front, rear, left, right. And you just program in your computer on what you want, and then it automatically does everything it needs to do. And that's what I wanted. I don't want to have to sit there and turn it a little bit here and a little bit there. It's crazy. So anyway, tomorrow I'm going to straighten this up. Today's Saturday, by the way. The day went by fast today. But I got a couple of things accomplished. I got the tray done. All right, so that's all set. I just got to tighten it up and turn that around, and that's done. These are done. I just got to put them in place, which I'm hoping it doesn't take all day. I use this temporarily. I'm going to leave this on here just for now, because I want to see what size. There's nothing here. There's no top on this saw. So I want to put a piece on it. I just don't know what size. I didn't want to make it so big that I wouldn't have any room over here. But until I have a need for this room, because I do have stuff in there, it doesn't really make a difference. I can leave it the size that it is and have a little bench at the same time just in case I need it, and just leave it there. I just have to adjust the blade, so it doesn't chop through it. But for the most part, why not? Just leave it there. Let me put this away. Oh, and I got another one around here. Hold on. There's another green. Lime green, sloppy green. There it is. I'm just going to put this back in there. Get this belongs there. Okay. I'll put this back over here. Okay. I'll turn the air off up there. Okay, that's off. It's hot outside, but in here it's probably 72 maybe, I'm thinking. I mean, if you really start kicking butt, you're going to get sweaty. But it's not uncomfortably hot. It's okay. All right, let me get my phone. I'm going to get my cup. Let me turn you guys off.